on this track, fam.
What's happening, Captain? This your boy cbhunts, and what you have before you is the Marvel Legends series, Marvel's uh, Black Widow, Black Black Widow, and her sister. Can't pronounce her name. Yelena Belova. I think I got that right. So sorry about the stuttering, but I had these figures for a while. They head out during the time that the movie was supposed to head out last year. They went on ahead and put these figures out, but I got these a little bit later down the line when the prices was a little bit more in my range. Yeah, so here we are today. Hope y'all finna head out to go and see this movie, because I know I am. So just wanted to end this with a bang. Hope you had a good week. Hope y'all catch the other videos that I put up. Trust me, I will be leaving links down below to check those out. So we got the two main sisters from the movie. You got Natasha, and you got Yelena. So since our packages they got right here, see Black Widow's the more. I think she was like that Target exclusive at that time when she first came out. She had like a little extensive pack, extra like explosive effects, guns, and weapons. And Yelena was part of the Crimson Guard or something like that. Well, we'll see on the back of the box. I didn't buy the whole way because when this came out, I wasn't really going to buy everything. But since they made they so-called parents, so that's why I went on ahead and got everybody at a cheaper price. So first we're gonna look at Black Widow's packaging. See how she looks in packaging, looking quite nice. See how everything she comes with. Got the logo of the movie on the side of the box. Got an image of her in her white outfit. Everything else. And on the back of the box, showing how she looks with all the stuff she comes with, and she has a bio. So if you want to read it, pause it. Here it goes. And now we're gonna go with her sister, Yelena. See how packaged that she got the movie logo as well. We got her name on the front, and side of her packaging got an image of her as well, showing off how she looks. And on the back of the packaging, show everything that comes with, and all the figures that was in that line. And she has a bio as well. So if you want to read it, pause it. Here it goes. So when we get back, we'll have these bad girls out the box. We'll see what to do with the Black Widow and Yelena. And now you can see we got these bad girls out the box. Man, I must say, the Black Widow comes with a lot of stuff. Some stuff I'm kind of like, I don't know why she came with this, but hey, we're gonna talk about everything. So first things first, we always talk about the person who has the less. And yes, I did not include the pieces for the Build-A-Figure because I'm not really trying to build that. I just wanted to figure, so that's why I don't have it up here right now. So first person we're gonna start with is Yelena. So first we're gonna look up is her hands that she has. As you can see, a pair of gloves. She can be able to hold stuff. It's like one of her hands, like one is the fist, one is like holding the guns. So it's the same thing. One the fist, one holding the gun. So that's it right there. And then speaking of guns, she comes with two, as you can see here. And it's the same type of guns that I guess say her mom had as well, the little smaller handguns. Well, at least she had two holders to hold her handgun. She only has one. So we finna talk about that now, because we finna take a look at a bad girl herself, Yelena. So, like I said, other figures, I'm glad I got these because they don't have that gloss over the face. You can see more of her face, the detail of it. I really like that a lot. I like the type of hairstyle that she got going all the way around. It was pretty badass. I wish it had just a little bit more of a detailed look, but I know I'm not going to add it. I like the type of white suit she has and the vest she has. And if you really think about it, this that same vest that Natasha had in Infinity War when she showed up with Steve and the blonde haircut. You can kind of see where she got that from. So I'm guessing, haven't seen the movie yet, I'm guessing, I'm making a prediction. I'll say that. I think something happens to her, and Natasha cuts her hair short to look like her sister, and has on this vest as well. Because remember, one of the figures that came out, she had his vest on. So hopefully we'll be able to find out then. So you look at the suit; it's all white. See the belt, the Black Widow logo, straps going down, but you can see it only has one holster. You see here, got the little like Widow Sting type of gauntlets that she has, like her sister has. So they look kind of badass there. And I like about this version of the figure that should have put on all the rest of them is her shoe.
You ain't lying.
She can have a good standing with her shoes. I wish Black Widow had this, and her mom as well.
Damn right.
Well, their mom as well. So I like the way the shoes are, because she can stand up real nice. Unlike them with them high heels they got, they cannot stand these ones. But I like you can see the detail of it, of the suit, looking quite badass. So with Yelena, we're going to go with articulation. Somebody hitting the camera. She can look up that high, as you can see. Look down that much. Got a little head tilt. And arms go up that much. She has a single elbow, but still got a hinge in the wrist. Hinge in the elbow motion. Hinge in the wrist, all the way around. She got an upper ballpoint pin, so she get an ab crunch about that much. Lean back about that far. Turn all the way around with that as well. Delta splits about that much. Kick forward that much. Kick back a little bit. At the cut. Double knees. Kick back really far. Feet can go back that far. Feet that forward. Does have the ankle rocker. So with Yelena, I'm thinking she was a badass mofo. And now with Black Widow herself, Natasha Romanoff, you see that she comes a lot. So first thing we're going to start off with is her base that can hold all the housing of the thing. Basically a clear plastic, as you can see. Got little peg holes where you can put the stand and different effects on. So I kind of like the way this looks. But is it like really necessary? Nah, I don't think so. But it's nice to have. Next piece of the stand is these two here, because you can place this in a part of the stand, and it's more of an extension. So you just take this and pop this. Make sure I got it in the hole right. There you go. You can see extension. And speaking with that, it has a clamp. See the type of clamp it got, kind of big, everything else. So all you do is click it on there. And showing off with the stand, you can click it on any one of the holes. I just put it in the middle. So that's basically how the stand looks in its entirety right there. So we're going along with Natasha and her stand. She got a lot of explosion points. They're like somebody been throwing explosives, I guess, or shooting at her. I don't really know, but that was part of the stand. So with Natasha, she got these two pieces here. I think they go with her guns or boots or whatever, but the type of gun that she has, these do not fit anywhere. So I'm thinking it's part of the explosions. I do see little holes in the stand because these can hit into. So that'll be easy right here. And speaking of same type of explosions, they have these right here. Basically, it's that one peg, but with 3 of those mixing together. I guess they shot at her with like rapid fire, like a 3-point type of fire. So we got this piece right here. You go into the stand, you see the little peg at the bottom. So you got that right there. Next to the last piece of the explosions, they have this one here. You see the ball point at the end. You go part of the stand. A little bit more bigger explosion. They're kind of a little warped in the package, but you can see it right here. I wish they had if they have a cloud, have more of a white or blackish like paint over that, so like it's smoke at least. So I think it'll look better with a wash. Not the whole thing, but just a little bit of either white or like a light gray over there. It's like it's smoke along with it. And speaking of explosions, this is the last piece that goes with that type of deal. This is a more bigger explosion, I guess. Like I said, looks pretty nice. Wish I had a little wash here and there. And on the bottom has the peg. We can put it in any part of the stand, showing off where it's getting explosions at. So it looks nice. So with the weapons and stuff that she comes with, Tasha, she comes just like her mom in the 2-pack. She comes with like 3 pairs of hands, the 2 pairs of fists she already got on her, and these pair of hands here is the one that holds her hook type of baton that she got with this pack here. We'll see how they work in the movie, I guess. So just the hands that hold them right there, and this are the hands that holds the guns that she has, and which in fact is the same guns from that actual 2-pack as well. So it's basically the same hands as a 2-pack. The one thing I do not know, y'all can enlighten me and explain to me about this, because it's my first time opening this up. You can tell me what these are. I know these are effects. Maybe go to her wrist bracelets or part of her shooting, I guess. I don't really know, but it seems like it goes over her wrist, I think. So y'all can help explain that to me. So it'll be highly appreciated.
You ain't lying.
So, but these do look kind of cool right here. And like I said, with her weapons, I'll go in guns that she has. The same type of guns that's with Yelena and her mom, Melina. I don't know if these are special type of guns that they had out there in Russia, because it's a certain style of the gun. I don't know what type of gun style they are, so y'all can tell me if y'all know about any type of guns. So I will happily take anything you can tell me, because I don't know anything
You ain't lying.
about these. And like I said, with the baton type weapons, but this more like hooks. This last thing she comes with is these here. So I don't know if it's batons that turn into hooks or have hooks in them. So this look badass. I can't wait to see how she has these in the movie. But it look like this is the same baton that she has, but something with like a extra feature. So I can't wait to watch that in the movie. And speaking of the movie, we're gonna go with a main girl herself, Black Widow. I like this face sculpt here because it looks more like the actress, I think, out of all of them that they ever made. Well, the one with the blonde hair as well is kind of like her too, but I like this one as well. Like I said, I'm glad I got a package that didn't have that clear coat over her face, because it was hiding the detail of all the characters they had. I love the detail in the hair. And yes, I can just tell this is the same suit that her mom got in the 2-pack. So I guess they used the same body as her, but just they painted the cream color on certain spots. So still looks badass. At least her and her mom matching. So basically all white suit, basically the same look, like the boots, like the top part of the boots, but the bottom part of the boots I do not like, because they hardly stand with this. It's not even at all. So Hasbro, if y'all listening, please stop making these with your emails, or at least make the bottom of the heel piece here like a tad bit wider, so it go from wide to thin to just a tad bit more wide at the bottom, because they cannot hardly stand. You gotta like fool with it, just to get like some kind of pose with that, and it's frustrating. But like most Black Widow, she don't not have that backpack on. I guess something must have happened in the movie where it came off, but you can tell this was the harness for that, so it's not on her right here. But other than that, got the 2 holsters where the gun goes in. Got her Black Widow stingers on her wrist. Badass. So with Natasha, we will go with articulation. So right in the camera, can't really head too much. Hair blocks it. Looks down that much. Got a little tip, but not much. Turn left and right. Raise her arms up about this much. Got a single elbow. Make sure I'm getting it right. Single elbow right here, but it had a hinge in the elbow. You can move it around. Bend the wrist, turn way around. Upper torso, can bend back that far. Can't really do no ab crunch, no waist twist, mainly in the upper part. Can do the splits that much. Kick forward that much. Kick back just a little. Double heels. Can kick forward that much. Kick forward a lot. And got ankles pivot. All in all, this figure is also badass motherfucker. And now we come part of the video. We see how the other figures look from the MCU with this line here. First, we're gonna look at the Marvel Legends very first Avengers movie, Hawkeye. I like the way this looks between them two. Looking pretty badass. I really do like this figure. I forgot how I got this one. I think this was in a 2-pack or 3-pack. I can't remember, because the first Hawkeye they had out was horrible. So they did a much more updated version of them. So I think this was either a 2-pack or 3-pack. I can't remember. But I know I like this one better. And we can look at the Marvel Legends Black Widow movie, Taskmaster. He's another part of this wave along with Yelena. I've been opening this up a while back. I never did do a review. Never do a review to this. At the time when I was buying the MCU villains, I wasn't really trying to do reviews. I was just trying to get them out the box and have them all set up. So I do got a lot of the MCU villains. So if y'all want me to do reviews of those, I wouldn't mind doing them. But I don't have the boxes though. But and you know, I always add the pictures of the boxes and stuff in Instagram. But I'll still do it anyway. So if you wanna check those out, just please tell me in the comments below. But other than that, this is how it looks with them two right here. And last but not least, this is how she looks up next to the Marvel Legends Black Widow. But this is more of the newer body that the Black Widow had. Like I said, they had that same vest as Yelena. But I took the vest off and used that body because this body was better than the original first Black Widow body that I had. But I kept the hair with the long hair, so I put that one on the shelf. Even though the head it don't really fit, but on the shelf you don't really pay attention because everything else around it. So that's the reason I got that head on this body. But to me, I like it. You ain't lying. So that's how these look right here with each other. And this is my review of the Marvel Legends series, Marvel's Black Widow movies figures, Black Widow, and Yelena Belova. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Trust me, your boy had a fun time making this. And hope you go out there tonight to actually watch this movie, or you want to get on Disney Plus and just pay for it there and watch it at home. That's what I'm gonna do. So, you know, with every review, I will take pictures. This is my Instagram right here, where I will leave links down below. You can check those out. And your boy's on TikTok, where I take those same pictures. I post over there. I'll just add a little bit layer. This is your boy cbhunts. Hope you have a blessed one. Cause trust me, I will be catching you in the next one. Peace.